Today's video I'm going to take out my espar Airtronics D2 bunk heater. I'm going to take it apart, service it, clean out the burner chamber. Now I didn't record taking this heater out, but if you want to see how you take it out, go to the end of this video where I reinstall it, watch that backwards, and that's how you take it out. Anyway, let's get to it.
First, we're going to take the heater out of its plastic case. Remove the T20 torque screw that holds the control box into the heater. Pull it up and disconnect the wires. The wires are keyed so that you can't accidentally plug them back into the wrong spot, so you're pretty safe to just pull them out and remove the control box from the heater. You then need to remove the plastic cover on the outlet side of the heater in order to finish removing the heater out of its case. I then removed the flame detect sensor, although in hindsight it probably would have been easier just to unplug it and leave it in place. It does not need to come off. Pull the boot back on the glow pin. You do need a slotted socket to remove the glow pin. You can then remove the 4 T25 torque screws that hold the front fan assembly on the heater. Then remove the 4 torque screws that hold the burner chamber in. Here you can see exactly why the heater was having a hard time starting. The combustion air hole that feeds the combustion air was completely plugged up with carbon. I used a MAP gas torch to burn a lot of the carbon buildup out of the burner chamber. Then use a combination of picks and wire brushes to clean it up the rest of the way. Then finish up with some compressed air and carb cleaner. Install your new atomizer screen. Use a wire brush to clean up your glow pin. Then we can reassemble the heater. And basically the reverse order is what it come apart. It's a good idea to make sure you have a set of gaskets for this before you take it apart. The gaskets will not likely be reusable. You just want to snugly install your glow pin. You don't need to tighten this down really tight. Slide your boot back over and reinstall it. Reinstall the flame detect sensor that you shouldn't have taken out in the first place. Reconnect your wires to the control box and reinstall the control box. And then you're ready to reinstall your heater. It attaches with 4 nuts, an outlet and an inlet hose, and then a fuel line. You can set it in place. Reattach the bulk harness. Reattach your inlet and outlet hoses. And tighten down the clamps. Then go under the truck, tighten down your 4 mounting bolts. Reattach your fuel line. Your combustion air in hose and your exhaust out hose. Then you're ready to test your heater. After testing the heater, I went ahead and rigged up a short piece of exhaust to extend the broken hose back out.